Hello guys, King of Black Ops 2 here, bringing you a kill confirmed on Terminal. I was using the ACR with Blind Eye, Sleight of Hand, and Assassin Pro. Actually, all of those are Pro. For my kill streaks, I was using Specialist. And I actually get pretty high up on some of them, but the other ones, I always die or whatever. Today, my topic is Sasquatch, also known as Bigfoot, and some other name for him or whatever. I don't know what the name is, but I want to know if you guys believe in him or what. Like, they had the TV shows and everything. Like, I watched this one where they had him, and like there was like a thermal vision or whatever, and they had him caught on the thermal vision, and he was like walking. It was like this big ape figure or whatever, like ape, not ape, but he was like walking back into the woods and stuff. And then I seen this other one where like they were throwing rocks and shit at people. But sorry it took so long to get this commentary up and going. I got in a fight today actually. I was with my boys at McDonald's, and this dude, they think that they're gangsters or whatever here in my small town. We're like a hick town. And so this dude kept on thinking he was a gangster or whatever, and then he thought he was big, so had to take care of him. I won, just so you guys know. But he got one hit in, I got 4, I knocked him out. Because that's how that goes. I wish it would have got recorded. I would have uploaded it or whatever, but that's how stuff goes. So, about my Bigfoot topic that I'm talking about today, I've actually had two personal experiences with Bigfoot. Alright? So, my first experience that I ever had with Bigfoot was me, my friend, well, my old friend now, but me, him, his girl, and my girl, we were chilling outside, like going coyote hunting and stuff with my AR-15. And so we were up on top of the roof or whatever. I pulled out a laptop, like from inside, and then we went up there and I jacked the laptop speakers, or the speakers from the computer, and put them on the laptop, and then we were like playing coyote calls and stuff, trying to call them in. We got some to get in, but like the trees blocked the view or whatever. So I did that, and we all got bored or whatever because we couldn't see them, but we could hear them. And then so like I started playing Sasquatch Howls. Like I found this deal on YouTube. It's called Sasquatch Howls Amassed, or Bigfoot Howls Amassed, whatever. It's like some crazy stuff, but like it's like a compilation of all the stuff, like the Bigfoot calls that have been recorded or whatever, like the whooping and the hollering and stuff like that. It's pretty freaky or whatever. But so we were outside like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I started playing it, like the Bigfoot calls out on the speakers and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, all the coyotes just start going nuts, and then something just roars, and we're like, oh shit. And then so we're like, was that real? I was like, oh shit. Yeah, hell yeah, it was real. Something fucking roared at us. I got 4 witnesses that something yelled at us. And like, we live out in the country or whatever. I live like right by some swamplands, and there's supposedly a Sasquatch back there or whatever, but that's that. And my second experience actually was with the same people, but we had one extra person with us that time. And we went out like by the swamplands or whatever, and we were just like out there chilling or whatever. We decided to go Sasquatch hunting, see if we could find anything. I was going on like a crazy like up and down streak right here. That dude was pissing me off. But so we went out there. It's like, this time it was like 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. We were just chilling, and we remembered all the Sasquatch calls and everything from the video. And my friend, well, my old friend, he was a big Sasquatch fanatic or whatever, so he was like, dude, let's go. And so we went out there right by the swamp or whatever. We turned off the car, and we had like 3 girls with us, and turned off all the lights and everything, so it's like pitch black outside, and then it's like the moon or whatever. And so we start like calling out into the swampland or whatever, and stuff goes crazy. Like, shit started hollering at us and everything, like a scream. Like if you guys listen to the compilation video on YouTube or whatever, the Sasquatch house, it's crazy. And it's one of those calls. It's like the whooping call or whatever they call it. It's that. And it started fucking screaming at us, and then we started hearing footsteps and shit, like, coming through the woods. So we were like, dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And like, we were sprinting as fast as we could. And so, like, I had to turn on the car and everything. It felt like forever. Whenever you're running from shit, you don't want to take the time to have to start up the car or whatever. Oh, teabag, get him. But the girl that was with us or whatever, one of them, not the one that we had the first time, but the extra one that we brought along, she actually had a panic attack. Like, for real. In the backseat of our car, she had a panic attack, and it was scary as fetch. Like, we felt like the car was going to get dragged out from behind us or whatever. It was so crazy. And it was we were going off. Like, we haven't went Sasquatch hunting since because we think, like, Sasquatch is pissed off at us or something. Because if you guys had something yelling at you or something, like 1 o'clock in the morning, you live out in the swamplands or whatever, it's scary. Like, for real. I don't know when the next time I'm going Sasquatch hunting is or whatever, but I know it might be a while. And I don't stay up here and kill people. I just get out. I'm not camping or whatever. But if you guys, like, oh, also, there have been reported sightings of Sasquatch in our area. Like, if you get on Google and you go to, like, Sasquatch Tracker or Bigfoot Tracker or whatever, you type that in on Google, and then you click on your state or whatever, it shows, like, how many reports of Sasquatch have been in your state. And we actually have 2 where I live. There's one where an older lady was, like, out on her porch or whatever, and then something crossed the road, right? And I know she's an older lady or whatever, but she said he was like 8 foot tall, judging by the trees, hairy as fetch, and he went over to the trash cans and started banging, like, on them and everything. And that's what Sasquatches supposedly do. They'll go, like, bang on trees and shit or whatever, and then supposedly he just walked into the woods or whatever and just left. And then there was one other sighting where these people said that he, like, crossed the highway or something, which I think there's more than one or whatever, because I actually believe in it because the shit's hollered back to us or whatever. But I don't know if you guys think that it's hollered or whatever, but I guess that's the end of this game. And I don't know, I ended up going like 30 and like 36 and 4 or something, I don't know, something like that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later.